Are you considering a move to Waltham, Massachusetts? Well, if you are, here are the top 8 reasons why we love to live here and work here.
Hi, welcome back. Darleen and Pratt here from Remax on the Charles. Today we're going to talk about the top 8 reasons why we love living and working in Waltham, Massachusetts.
Waltham, also known as Watch City, is located about 11 miles west of Boston, along the Mass Pike.
So what do you think? What's number 1?
Proximity to everything, basically. North, south, west, Boston. We're kind of right in the middle.
I always tell people we're about 20 minutes away from North Shore, South Shore.
Yeah.
And you were saying it's halfway between...
It's halfway between going up north to New Hampshire for leaf peeping and during the fall. And then it's also kind of halfway if you're going to go to the Cape or Plymouth or someplace like that for the beautiful beaches that they have.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in a good spot here.
And also west of here, we can get to the Worcester area.
Yeah, Worcester and the mountains, you know, if you're going to go west towards New York and,
Mm-hmm.
and go leaf peeping that way, that's a really good time. We have a whole tourist industry around leaf peeping.
Mm-hmm. Number 2 is the public transportation. We have multiple bus lines that will take you either into Boston or into Cambridge, where you can jump on the red line and take the train into Boston. You can also take the bus to Watertown Square, where you can jump on another bus to go into Harvard Square.
Yep.
And
can't forget the commuter rail.
And the commuter rail. The commuter rail goes from Boston out to Fitchburg and cuts through from North Station. There's a stop on Moody Street, and then there's a stop right near Brandeis.
Yep, there's 2 stops in Waltham.
Yep. So from North Station to the first stop in Waltham on Moody Street is 22 minutes. And we know that because our nanny used to come that way.
Number 3, the restaurants in Waltham. We have some of the best. We have Moody Street, which is just, it's incredible. Outside during the summertime, they close down the whole street and they do outside dining. Almost every restaurant up and down Moody.
Specific restaurants, and going inside and interviewing some of the owners and just maybe having some special discounts for restaurants.
Nice.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Number 4, colleges. Waltham is home to 2 colleges, Bentley and Brandeis, and people come from all over the world to come here and get a better education. We've actually sold a lot of real estate to parents that are putting their kids through these colleges that don't want to spend all that money on room and board, so they'd rather make an investment in a condo or a single-family home where they can rent out some rooms to other students and stay there for their 4 years, and then all of a sudden, at the end of that, they have an investment where they haven't spent all that money, they've actually made money. And at that point, when they graduate, they can either stay there and go to work, or if they're going to go someplace else, they could rent it out, or they could sell it for probably a profit. Number 5, businesses. Waltham is home to businesses small and large. Route 128 encircles Waltham, and that's known as Technology Highway. There's all kinds of businesses along the highway, which make Waltham a great place to live for some of these techie people.
They have pharmaceutical, biotech, and some of the
engineering companies. Waltham's home to a lot of these big startup companies.
Following up the businesses is number 6, which is the residential tax exemption. If you live in Waltham and you own or occupy your property, Waltham offers a residential tax exemption in the aggregate amount of over $200,000. So basically, you have your assessed value on your home, and Waltham deducts the $200,000+ off of your assessed value, and then calculates your taxes based on that, which is a huge savings to homeowners in the city.
Number 7, hospitals. Waltham is within 20 minutes of some of the greatest hospitals in the world. Mass General, Deaconess Hospital, Beth Israel, Children's Hospital, Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. Luckily enough, We have satellite offices here in Waltham for Mass General Hospital and also Children's, where can't make it all the way into Boston. They have services here like MRIs and things like that. We also have an emergency walk-in for Newton Wellesley Hospital. So if you have, they're not going to do surgery or anything like that, but if you have, you know, something serious going on, you get injured or whatever, you can go in there.
Now, if you don't want to go into one of the larger supermarkets, we do have a variety of smaller mom and pop markets that focus on the different ethnicities, such as Indian, we have Brazilian, Italian, and what else?
Oh, well, you name it, pretty much.
Yeah, we have basically anything that's going to cater to your specialties. You can't forget Costco and BJ's. How lucky are we to have both of them in our city? Costco serves alcohol. BJ's has a deli. Best of both worlds. And who needs a mall when you have both TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Job Lot, Home Goods, you name it, the paper store, all the stores that I love to peruse and always find something to buy. I love shopping. You pretended to like to shop when we first got together,
Well, I was trying to lure you in.
just like I tried to go to look at cars with you.
Well, you went to the races with me.
Only once.
Yeah, but it was exciting. You almost got run over.
All set with that. Anyways, those are the top reasons we think you should consider moving to Waltham.
So if you're considering a move to Waltham, Mass, or the surrounding areas, please click the link below to our free relocation guide.
And don't forget to subscribe if you liked what you heard today. We offer free content every Friday. Until then.
So if you're considering a move to Waltham, Mass, or the surrounding areas, please click on the link below to our relocation guide. Number 4, we have 2 colleges in Waltham.
Number 4, colleges.
Waltham, Massachusetts is about 11 miles west of Boston. Right down the Mass Pike. Takes probably 15 or 20 minutes.
No.
Yeah.